Hey everybody, it's Sword Fitness here, and for today's video, I just want to tell you guys just of an informal topic here, basically what's on my mind. Basically, it just feels good to have friends again. I know it makes me sound really depressing to say, but it really is like just something I've been thinking about. Uh, for those of you that have watched my story videos, which are the first couple videos on my channel where I just kind of explain what started my journey and how I got to where I am today and all that. Um, you should know that it's never been difficult for me to make friends. I generally try to be friendly to everyone that I meet, and what that ends up resulting in is I end up with a lot of like acquaintances and people that I'm friendly with. But I'm not the best at. I think it's kind of because of my introverted nature. I'm still kind of shy. But anyway, I'm not the best when it comes to actually like keeping close friendships like alive and actually hanging out with people outside of where I see them, so whether it's school or work or whatever. Um, when I met my ex-girlfriend, I joined into her friend group at HCC at that college, and yeah, when I saw a bunch of people in that group, I would talk to them and I would be friendly, but I never would like hang out with any of them outside of school, um, except for my ex-girlfriend, only because she started coming to my Overwatch team practices and all that. Because she joined our academy team. I'm not going to talk about all that again. That's just more information on that in, I think it's the second part, either the first or second part of my story. But anyway, something I didn't really talk about too much when it came to that was when I started dating my ex-girlfriend. Like when we officially began a relationship, we slowly kind of distanced ourselves from that friend group. Not because they were like people we didn't want to hang out with or anything. It's just like we were kind of acquaintances with most of them. Again, we would talk in school, in between classes, in like the lounge, but we wouldn't like hang out outside of school. So when my ex and I started to date and see each other all the time, not just in school but outside of school, go on dates and all of that stuff, she kind of, for me, this is speaking on my side of it. She kind of became like the only person that I felt that I needed to feel fulfilled and happy. So I didn't, and this has kind of been like a theme for like my whole life. Like having friends is nice, but I've never felt the lack of not having friends versus a romantic partner. So because of dating my ex, I felt fulfilled in that regard, and we just kind of distanced ourselves from the rest of that friend group, and I stopped keeping in touch with them. I stopped talking with them, and she kind of became my world basically. So fast forward to the beginning of my fitness journey when she breaks up with me, tells me she fell out of love with me, all of that. 3 years. Um, I felt really lost, right? I went to therapy and all that stuff. We've talked about this, but the biggest thing was how lonely I would feel. Romantically, yes, but just not having someone in general to just spend time with and talk about how I'm feeling with, or just do fun things with, in general. That really sucked. Just going it alone for all this time. It's been a year and 5 months, right? But I've made some new friends at the Domino's that I work at, my day job, which I'm actually going to be leaving that job pretty soon. But we'll talk about that when that happens. But anyway, I made some friends. I'm friendly with all my coworkers again, kind of telling them bits and pieces of my story, sharing what I feel is appropriate, and then just kind of, being in good spirits and humorous and laid back with my coworkers, some of them being around my age. But anyway, I guess I kind of like started to make some new friends with them really the first time that we hung out outside of work, which was we went to a movie, me and a couple of the guys. We went to see John Wick Chapter 4, which is a really good movie. If you haven't seen it, it's just kind of random. Definitely recommend it. Super, super good action in it. But anyway, so I hung out with them, and that was nice. I thought that was probably just gonna maybe be a one-time thing, or it would be very sporadic. But I thought it was nice. It was nice to go out with people again and not be completely alone. But today I hung out with two of my coworker friends again, doing something that I wouldn't do on my own, which was eating at a fried chicken fast food restaurant, Popeyes. Now, for those of you that don't know, I count all of my calories. I try to weigh my food and count all my calories as much as I can, to keep myself disciplined with my weight loss journey. Yes, I have an aesthetic physique now, but I'm trying to truly get shredded for bodybuilding and all of that. But anyway, I planned ahead in advance with my friend who brought some of our other friends from work into it, and I planned out today in my budget, so sacrificing in other areas of the day to include enough calories to have the spicy chicken sandwich from Popeyes with some fries, because my friend really wanted me to try this place out. I've never actually eaten at Popeyes before. Today was my first day. Pretty good as far as fried chicken places go. Anyway, I just got home from that, and I decided that, I just wanted to talk about it a little bit. It's nice. I'm just having friends that I'm starting to see more regularly. We already made plans to go see another movie. Pretty soon we're going to see Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 together. Probably sometime next week. So yeah, it's just nice to have like guys my age that I'm hanging out with, so I'm not like just having friends. Yeah, not really much else to talk about. It does help me a little bit with the lack of my ex and all that. But yeah, it was nice. So yeah, that's me being a little bit real and letting you guys into my psyche for a video today. Now I'm probably going to take a break from some of these diary style videos. Probably tomorrow will be more fitness content focused, so I'll give you guys some more tips, tricks, all that stuff to get you continuing on your personal journeys. Anyway, with that all being said, leave a like if you found this entertaining, me rambling about friendship, and yeah, subscribe for more uploads. Comment down below your burning questions and I might turn them into future videos. Details for working with me one-on-one for personal training will be down in the description. And until then, keep putting one foot in front of the other and take it easy. I'll see you guys next time.